Gemini, welcome to your reading. So we're in the middle of June. We have the summer solstice coming up here in less than a week. So I'm going to start here with the Celtic cross and then pull some oracle cards at the end just to kind of give you any last messages. Whew, Gemini, what is going on? So I'm going to pull all the cards first before I start really getting into the reading. But what I'm seeing so far, has me a little confused as to what's going on in your energy. Let's find out, what does Gemini need to focus on? You have a lot of changes happening in your life, but it looks like things are starting to turn around. Oh, things are definitely starting to turn around for you. Okay. So I've got two more cards here. What are the hopes or fears for Gemini? Tell me more about the potential outcome. Okay. So kind of here at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords, this is you sitting in your energy. So the way I describe the Queen of Swords is somebody who knows what they want, knows what they're willing to accept in a relationship, and knows what they're not willing to accept in a relationship. And so what I'm seeing here right now is that you are releasing something that you've realized doesn't serve you. In your present energy, I'm sitting here looking at this Five of Pentacles, and what the Five of Pentacles represents is leaving somebody out in the cold. Now, in the beginning, when I initially saw it, I was wondering if it was you or if it's the other person, but it looks like it's the other person. You left somebody out in the cold. Take it as it resonates, but for the majority of you, I see that you are the one that is walking away from this person. And it's because there's this transformation that's happening here with the Death card. There is this energy of, with the Queen of Swords, you realized that something isn't working for you, whether it was this type of relationship or it was this type of person. There was something along these lines that just wasn't working for you. And what the universe wants you to focus on is really this transformation and about letting go. Here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, it's very interesting to see it that way as something that you need to focus on. And I'm going to obviously do some clarifying to understand the entire picture. So when I look in your past, I see that there was some sort of collaboration, some sort of teamwork, but what I'm also picking up from this card is a third party situation. So if you were in a relationship with somebody and that person was cheating on you, and it's kind of coming across that way, this is you walking away from this person, leaving them out in the cold, focusing on your transformation, letting go of this relationship. The Ten of Cups in reverse really does relate to this relationship and about letting go of whatever expectations you had for it. What I see as your strength, very interesting card to see the Tower come through in the upright. So what that tells me is that you're sitting in this energy of being adaptable. So you are open to change. You're open to getting out of whatever energy that was. This is probably something that kind of came on quickly, where you all of a sudden learned about something and almost right away you said, you know what, this isn't it for me. I'm going to move on. So I actually really like this sitting in your strength, because it tells me that you're very willing to leave the past behind you and to move on. And what I'm seeing here in your immediate future, which was the first card I saw for a turnaround for you, is the Devil in reverse. So what this tells me is that you are walking away from this toxic energy. You are literally leaving it out in the cold. This person that did you wrong, I do see cheating. But for some of you, it may not be cheating. It could just be a third party where somebody just had a very strong influence on the relationship, somebody outside of you and this other person. So like say an aunt or an uncle, a cousin, a parent. I don't know why aunt and uncle came through, but they definitely did. So it was somebody in the other person's atmosphere. So it was somebody that they were friends with, somebody in their family that really interfered with the relationship. Could be that person, but for some of you, I see that it was an actual third party. So down here, I'm also getting, so I got the Devil in reverse, which is you walking away from this toxic relationship, and followed up by this brand new beginning here with the Fool. So this is somebody who kind of goes in and says, you know what, clean slate, I'm going to start over. What else you need to know is that you are still going through things. So it hasn't finally, the cycle hasn't completed yet. What you're going through, the energy of the Tower in the upright, the Death card influencing you right now, you're still going through it. And that's what the universe wants you to know, is that this isn't over yet. This cycle hasn't completed, but it's getting there. We have the Page of Wands sitting here in your hopes or fears. So you're hoping for this. So how do I describe it? So the Page of Wands is somebody that is a messenger. So this is somebody who's going to bring you news related to something creative. But what I really see here is that you're actually going to make an effort to go after something you're passionate about. This isn't, I'm not getting it as a person, I'm getting it as a thing. So if there's some sort of creative endeavor that you've been interested in doing or pursuing, maybe it's a career, maybe it's school, something along those lines, I'm definitely getting a creative aspect to it, and there's something that you've always wanted to try. This is setting your hopes or fears. You're hoping that once you release all of this toxicity, that it actually opens you up to going after what you want. And what I like in your potential outcome is this Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands in the upright tells me that you're very defensive, you have your guard up, things like that. But in the outcome, in the reverse, tells me that you're open, you're receptive to new things, that you're putting your guard down. And that actually really also signifies this Fool energy here, where you kind of go into something without any expectations. So it looks like to me that you're breaking away from the past and you're opening yourself to a brand new beginning that is going to come in. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I can already see it coming in. It's just, you're not sitting in the energy yet. So let's find out about this Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Gemini? So we have the Page of Cups came out here. So this is definitely you leaving this relationship out in the cold. And with the Death card here, again, like this is very, very much the same energy. What I got here was the Eight of Cups. So literally walking away from this relationship, this love life, if I could speak. So let's find out about your Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is that here for Gemini? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Oh, very interesting. So I got the World again in reverse. So the focus is on you closing out this cycle. It is about you letting go of any expectations that this person was going to be the one for you. That's what the universe wants you to focus on. So let's find out about this Three of Pentacles in the past. So I got the Four of Swords in reverse. In the upright, this would indicate a break, but in the reverse, this is something that you were working on. This is a relationship that you actually put a lot of effort and energy into to try and make it work. But for some of you, this was a stop and start. This was not your first go around with this person. And they just kept repeating the same behaviors over and over again. So I told you you were adaptable to change. And then with that came the Magician card. So the Magician is all about manifestation. So when I'm sitting here looking at this Tower card and you accepting whatever change is happening, and it's chaotic. I mean, this definitely was one of those things that threw things up in the air for you and everything kind of came crashing down and you're trying to figure out which end is up. But that's your strength. Your strength is in being able to adapt to that. But then with that energy, you're very good at being able to take that energy, take that chaos and transform it into something useful for you, something that you want. So you're good at making the best out of this situation, and that's what this Magician represents. It's all about manifesting something new, and it's about manifesting what you want. So there is definitely that energy here. So let's find out about this Devil in reverse. Yeah. So what I'm getting is the Four of Wands in reverse, and it's very similar to that Ten of Cups in reverse. So there may have been a point in time where you thought this person was it for you, that you thought this was going to lead to marriage, a very strong commitment. And again, for some of you, this was a relationship that was an off and on type of relationship. But for some of you, this was your only go around with this person. I still see you sitting in that energy, but you're releasing a lot of it. You're transforming. I can see it with the Death card, with the Tower card, and even the Devil in reverse. It's about you releasing whatever patterns, behaviors, toxic person this relationship represented. So let's find out about this Fool. Why is the Fool here for Gemini? Okay. So what came out was the King of Pentacles. So anything that you know about the King of Pentacles, this is a very loving, stable, strong type of person, but this is coming across as you. You're not an earth sign, but you're representing this energy right now. So what that tells me is that you're focused on your own stability. You're focused on the things that are going to make you happy right now, or you will be in your near future along with that. Yeah, you're not, I don't see you, I see you open to new love, but I don't see new love coming in yet. So let's find out about this World in reverse. Tell me about the World in reverse. Can't make it up. Literally got the Devil in reverse again. So the Devil in reverse with the World in reverse, this is a cycle that is closing out for you. And this is what the universe is trying to communicate to you, is that when this cycle closes, with it comes a new beginning. And it looks like it's much more creative, stable, passionate. So what I'm looking here is, I'm getting your hope or your fear here. So Page of Wands, you're hoping for something new to begin in a creative kind of way. But I'm also getting here, you're afraid of getting hurt again here with the Ten of Swords. Let me see if I can get another card. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here for Gemini? Yeah, so you do have some fears, some reservations. You're kind of in this push-pull type of energy here. That's your kind of hopes or fears. So on one hand, you're very hopeful that things are going to improve for you. But at the same time, you're also very apprehensive that things aren't going to work out for you. And I'm getting that here also with the Seven of Wands. So you're just, and I think it's because you're sitting in this Tower energy, this death energy, this relationship ending type of energy where you're just not sure which way it's going to go. I see positive. I definitely see you growing from this. So let's see here. So we have the Nine of Wands here in reverse, which does talk about you letting your guard down. And this is a decision that you're making. I've got the Two of Swords here in reverse, but I'm still getting some of this energy of you just feeling like it's almost like there's one thing after another. Today it's this person. What is it going to be tomorrow? And you're kind of sitting in this energy of what's going to happen next? What's the next negative thing to come my way? And I'm seeing that here with the Five of Wands, which is all about challenges and obstacles. But what really happens is when the universe kind of alerts you to what's going on in your life, and it's really kind of pointing out that this person isn't right for you, or this relationship isn't right for you. There's something about this. I mean, this person could be a really good person as a friend, but not as a lover. When the universe does that for you, it's not that the universe is conspiring against you. It's really about bringing in something better for you. And now I'm getting that. So here with the Ace of Wands, I'm seeing a lot of passion. I'm seeing a lot of creativity. This is just this new beginning that you're really manifesting for yourself. And it's more about what you want instead of what somebody else wants. And that's really what's coming through. I'm not really seeing another person, but I am seeing you starting to be open. You definitely have some reservations still. Yeah, you definitely still have some reservations with all these cards that are coming out. So let me go ahead and pull. Actually, I'm going to pull a different oracle and see if there's anything else that you need to know about this situation. What else does Gemini need to know? Distant thunder. Clear the air. This is literally the Tower card. That's what this is. The other card that popped out with it was finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I'm seeing that here too. There's a lot of creativity to this. So this is about you working on yourself and really focusing in on what you're passionate about and going after what you find will make you happy. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.